Hello guys, welcome back to my wonderful channel's Viewpoint, where we bring you back-to-back updates and information from across Nigeria and in the world globally. A place for your hottest news in the Nigerian news world. Alright my people, I no go lie, this one loud. I just stumbled on this video and I said no, I must share this with my audience. Whether na Biafra matter, politics or wahala wey concern us for this country, you guys watch am and judge for yourself. I never can break down the full gist, but just watch and tell me what you think in the comment section. Trust me, this video, you won't want to miss a second of it.
Sunday, Monday in the Southeast region, Monday reduced to a no-work day because of sit-at-home issue. And now there are agitation for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And I'd like to know, are you joining in that campaign for the president or the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu? There will be protests in many parts of the country tomorrow, as we understand. What is your view about that protest and the agitation for the release of Nnamdi Kanu?
Shell, I think we should be discussing Anambra and forthcoming election. That's what you said this program is all about. And you're not going to drag me, get me to, if you like, get us distracted from that focus. I get on to Monday sit-at-home thing, which is very unfortunate. We've made it very clear. People, if you are protesting or agitating for anything, you are holding yourself down by now killing your own people under the pretext of Monday sit-at-home. And I think even Nnamdi Kanu himself and his IPOB, at least on record in terms of press releases that were sent out by IPOB, that they did not support the Monday sit-at-home. It was some criminal elements doing that. And we take them for their word that that's true, that they don't. And Monday sit-at-home thing is likely, over here. With anybody sitting at home now is doing so out of his own preference, not because of insecurity, as it were, because everywhere is secured on Mondays, and as the case may be. As for those who are agitating or going to have demonstration or whatever, they have a right to do so. I mean, in a democracy, everybody has freedom of expression, and you express have your freedom of expression in the way that you do so. I discussed the issue of release of Nnamdi Kanu, several months upon assumption of office, and even on the day that the Ohanes and the Igbo had their Igbo there, I said, we needed to have a conversation, because for me, I believe very strongly that, of course, the agitation thing and the position on a separatist view of Igbo land. For me, as a full-blooded Igbo man, I don't believe that. But I want us to have a conversation. I said, why I need Nnamdi Kanu to come and sit with all of us, everybody else, because nobody has greater right than the other. We're all Igbos, and we're all entitled to our views. And those of them who want us out of Nigeria, we all sit in a room and debate it. Are we served better being out of Nigeria or within Nigeria? I am of the view that the Igbo man needs Nigeria, Nigeria needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs Africa, Africa needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs the world. We're in everybody's village, and an itinerant people cannot afford to be an intolerant people. That's my view. So, for those who are going on failed protests, I am governor of a state. Mine is to govern. Social activists do their own job. I do my own job. I've had my say, and in the way that I do so. And there is a process that obviously has to get through. And that is what I can say to you. I speak very frankly. I have my opinion on this. like I said, when Nnamdi Kanu comes out, those who believe, ultimately, he will come out. And when he comes out, we are going to sit down around table and interrogate our alternative visions for Igbo land. My vision is that we should build a livable and prosperous homeland so that as itinerant people, wherever you go and you don't find comfort, whatever else you go, you have a livable and prosperous homeland to return to. But do we need Nigeria? We need Nigeria, absolutely, and Nigeria needs us. That is my very deep belief, and I canvass it with no apologies, and I hold that. And I'm prepared to debate this with anyone, that the future prosperity of the Igbos, God didn't make a mistake in putting us together as one nation, and we must exploit all the opportunities available.
Cha Igbo kwenu. Cha Igbo kwenu. Wezono. We have been on this now for the last 2 weeks, and that was the time that the God said all of us must become wise. And at the time for justice is now. When it started, if for those of you who have been following, I started by contacting Southeastern leaders. I called them one by one. Some of them I have their phone numbers. Say it's time for us to bring Nnamdi Kanu. It is the time to bring Nnamdi Kanu home from unjust detention. Some of them say they will call me back. Till today they have not called me back. But when the time for anything is right, you don't need a big man. The big man is about to be reduced to nobody now. Because the real big man and the biggest fish is the person we are trying to bring home, which is Nnamdi Kanu. And some of you must have been told, you know, there's a lot of stories, they are funding bloggers, that I'm doing this for politics. I am not looking for votes. I have said it to people, if I'm looking for votes, I will go and look for money and get to INEC. They will give me election votes, I will win up. The person will be president now, you know, come campaign to you. You know, be president? Some will say, it's Yoruba, is trying to lead this thing. I am not Onye Yoruba, I'm Onye Justice. And as an Onye Justice, the people I hate most in my life are the people Igbos call Onye Zuzu. Yes. All these charlatans, where they give opinion now, say Nnamdi Kanu must go through the court system. Let him be tried first. And we cannot talk about the case that is in court. Ask the Onye Zuzus. When they were charged for corruption, did they wait for the court to resolve their problem? I don't want to mention their name, you know them. Ask the Onye Zuzus, what is Nnamdi Kanu's offense? They cannot tell you. I am not a lawyer, but I move around with lawyers a lot. And because I'm a repeat offender, you know, I offend them every week. So they charge me every week. Something we know as a principle of law is that the person that has been tried, not found guilty, discharged and acquitted cannot be tried again. That principle is known as double jeopardy. The Court of Appeal in this country made a declaration that because kidnappers were the ones who brought Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria from Kenya, you cannot try him for the offense they claim to have committed. They now went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court made another declaration that Nnamdi Kanu did not jump bail. That it was Nigerian army that went to try to kill him, and that was, he has a right to run away because of the criminals who tried to kill him. Sickness, now wait till you take your hand, carry, now bring the sickness. Some sickness now to chop too much. Some sickness come from drinking too much alcohol, like the one in Abuja. We go mention my name the other day. He never recover. Some sickness then comes from stealing other people's lands. Some sickness comes from demolishing people's shop where they take chop. You can never be well if you do evil against your fellow human beings for so long as they are doing it. You don't need to go to church to know that. You don't need to go to mosque to know that. That one is a principle of natural justice. So we are here to invite you on Monday. And my question that I've been asking, because this is our 8th market since yesterday, I have been asking everybody that we met, that are you saying there are no up to 1 million people in this Abuja? Are you saying there are no up to 1 million people in this Abuja that can step out for a just cause? And if we are 1 million, you know all the security agencies in Nigeria that are not up to 1 million? Yes. The Nigeria police is 350,000. That is the number that they are paying salary. The real ones who still there alive now around 210,000. But you know, say police get the highest number of those workers for this country. The Nigerian Army is about 150,000. DSS is 10,000. Nigerian Navy is 15,000. If you add MC Oluomo and all their people, maybe it's 500,000. We are 1 million. If 1 million people they go, nobody feel wait. And that is why I came here to address you today. It has nothing to do with tribe. It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It has nothing to do with religion. I have said it and I will keep saying it. The only religion that I know is justice. The only ethnicity I belong to is the ethnicity of justice. The only thing that I tell people sometimes, where I don't know why there's something in my body where make me to say I be Igbo person, because anytime I hear Ogene music I lose my mind. Yes. So, but on a serious note, please let's meet on Monday and march on Aso Rock. We are converging at 7 a.m. in the morning. Unity Fountain. But if they play any game there, we'll go pass through another place. So be prepared for that day. Carry water, carry some granite, put for pockets. Carry your friend with you. If you no get friends, carry your enemy. Drag them, say for the first time, let's go and do justice to this country. Bring everybody with you and let's make this happen. It's going to be a peaceful protest. And we have informed them that it's going to be peaceful. And we have heard that they are planning counter protest as well. But I tell you, it's psychological engineering. Because if the real people are moving, all those ones, all the Oyezuzus, we won't do that. When they say, now them go even come join us. And that day, now them go come sweep the floor after we finish in Matan. But the most important thing is that we are bringing Nnamdi Kanu home on Monday.
Alright, my wonderful people, you don't watch the video now. Wait till you think. Don't go there quiet. So drop your comments below. Let's reason together. If this video touch one or two things where they are mine, I beg like, share and subscribe for this channel so you receive more hot news updates like this once we drop them, because this one is just the beginning. Stay safe, one love, peace out.